Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading for April 9th through the 16th. We already have cards trying to flip over while I'm shuffling, so we'll take it. There's another one upright. Okay, so we'll take those and one more. You have coffin, poverty, and jurisdiction, or excuse me, adjudication. And then we have new life, between worlds, flexible, seeker of truth, angel numbers, and restlessness. Okay, let's just take a look here for a moment at what we've got. All right, so threes or sixes definitely could be numbers that you need to pay attention to. You have a lot of them on the table. So this is saying that right now you're between worlds and trying to be flexible about that. But also trying to come out of your shell and have a new life in some way. You can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. And for some of you, I just heard you're not being honest about that with yourself. Paying attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver messages to you with the angel numbers. And either you're finding ways this week to calm the waters of your mind, or Spirit is saying that you need to do that, okay, with the restlessness card. Also, with the poverty, the coffin, and the adjudication, someone's judging you. Maybe it's yourself. I don't know. We'll look further into that in a moment. But something needs to be dead, done, and over with so that you can stop feeling orphaned and stop feeling like you have less than, if that makes sense to you. Okay, let me shuffle these. I thought I shuffled these before I started recording, but I guess not. All right, so already you have coming to life, encouragement, and dry desert. Interesting. All right. And then we have victory and success. Okay. Again, I thought I shuffled. These are exact same cards I just had for the last reading. Let me do these again. Okay, okay. Settle down. We'll take that one. All right. Shining your light, or learning how to shine your light, learning how to find your light. Wisdom, that's the learning, right? You have that wisdom within you. And this one is suffering in silence. So you're wanting something new, something beautiful. And I feel like you know how to get it. You just have to reach for the light. If that makes sense. Then you have coming to life, encouragement, and dry desert. And with the dry desert, again, I feel like it's the same as that suffering in silence, or that restlessness, or that poverty card. You know, it echoes all of those to me. And it's really speaking to knowing that you're not alone, right? This giraffe has a companion that encourages you, that can uplift you, that can help you reach for that light. And then with the coming to life card, they literally have a raised up hand with light in it. So it is there for you to take It is there for you to partake of. You just have to reach for it, whatever that means for you. Maybe for some it's a self-esteem thing. But the good news here is that you're between worlds right now, right? So you're coming out of that dark period and you're coming into the light to become that beautiful penguin. Flamingo. I don't even know why I was trying to say penguin. And you're stretching, you're finding your comfort in your own skin, learning to be flexible, and that can speak to being more kind and patient with yourself, more understanding of, when you mess up or you didn't do something so perfectly or whatever. And we don't have to be perfectionists. So seriously, don't be so hard on yourself about stuff. It's not necessary to be perfect. What else do we have, Spirit? For Sagittarius. We have the Five of Wands. See, and again, I feel like normally this Five of Wands would be outer conflict, but I feel like for most of you, this is really more of an internal conflict. Something within yourself that's restless, that needs to be released, relinquished, healed, resolved, removed. It is Mercury retrograde. So this is a perfect time to do that, right? All of those words apply to Mercury retrograde. And you also have the Six of Cups. This is about childhood memories, feeling the loss of something maybe, perhaps not wanting to let go of something that's attached to you from childhood to move forward. This is a man with his dog, man's best friend, right? Someone that you love dearly, a companion of yours that's been with you since childhood, that you have to let go of or heal from in order to move forward. And with the Two of Pentacles, this is about choices, of course, options, which one is going to be more abundant for you. Both are nice. But this one that's see-through up here at the top, this one feels less tangible to me. This red one down here with the strap, it feels more obtainable. Filled with lots of goodness, filled with lots of happiness, whereas this one up here is see-through, it's transparent. So it probably can't hold as much. And then you have the Ace of Cups, and this is the promise from Spirit that, Milo, shh, that all that you need is within you. Just tap into your heart space, tap into your chakras, really feel for it so that you can heal from or deal with this inner conflict, this inner restlessness that you're experiencing at this time. What else, Spirit? Ten of Wands. Yeah, this week it's time for you to move on from those things. And again with the Wands, this is your energy. This is totally your energy, right? The Wands are the fire element's energy. So, Three of Wands, looking at what's out there ahead of you, right? And this is like a young adult taking that leap forward to go out on their own, journey out on their own, leave the parents' house, whatever that is for you. Maybe you're going off to college. I don't know. But, you've packed lightly and you're moving on. You're moving into your new life, right? You have that card, new life. And you also have coming to life, right? And encouragement. You're not alone. Someone travels with you on this path. There is someone there as a companion, as encouragement. Whether that's a lover or a best friend. Maybe an elder. Someone that gives you great advice. And then you have the Seven of Wands. Seriously, you have almost every wand in the deck. Your energy is all over this reading. And in the Seven of Wands, this is, okay, look, this is about seriously contemplating and going within and finding what really fuels your fire, finding what brings you your peace, what brings you your happiness, and then choosing that and moving forward with that and that alone, right? Yeah, stop clinging to whatever it is that you're clinging to that creates this restlessness within you. All right, so I'm going to pull some clarifier cards for restlessness and the Four of Pentacles. What is this that you're so restless about? Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Two of Swords. Okay. You got somebody putting a bug in your ear, telling you a lot of stuff, trying to cause confusion, cause chaos with something. That's just for some of you, not all of you. You definitely have a choice to make, and you are armed to make that decision wisely. You don't need to be able to see where you're going. You know where you need to go. You know what direction you need to go in. You know who you should be listening to, and who you should stop listening to, even if that's your inner self, you know, your inner voice putting you down, or whatever, putting someone else down. I don't know what's going on in your head. And it's going to be different for all of you. But there's definitely some type of conflict from within that needs to be worked through. And you know how to pray about this, think about this, meditate on this, whatever it is that's your method. You already know how to come to this conclusion, because you do have a new life ahead of you that you really want. And we want to make sure that there's nobody going to mess that up, including yourself, right? You don't want to do any self-sabotaging. Okay, and interestingly, I would say that, and the Eight of Swords would come out, and the Eight of Swords is the illusion of being bound to something, the illusion to something being what it's not, right? It's actually the opposite, because this person is not actually tied. They're just thinking that they're tied there. They don't have to stand still against this fence of swords with their blindfold on and their bondage tapes, because they're not really bound there. That's an illusion. At any point she could move and be totally free. So again, this is like mental energy for me. This feels like something inside of you mentally that needs clarity, that you need to work with and release. And I think my best advice to you is, no! Milo, please be quiet. Go to YouTube Kids. Is to meditate on this and pray about this and confide in those that you know that you can trust to help get you through this, help ease your restless mind, help ease your worries, whatever these worries are for you, so that you can clear your energy and move forward into this new life with optimism and confidence and pride in doing this, right? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I wish you a blessed week, and I will see you again next week.